Welcome back to NC Bassin. I'm Lennon Moore. Today we're on Lake Wylie. Only the third time I've ever been here. The last two times I've been here it was a tournament, so I didn't really get a chance to explore. The next tournament will be April 19th here at Lake Wylie. None of these fish have started spawning yet, but by the April 19th they definitely will be. Definitely catch some big ones, get some confidence on this lake. Let's see how it goes. Don't get much worse, but the gusts are going to get worse. Might fill up back here. There we go, got water fish. Start the day off. Everything going. Just saying, I don't know why I'm even starting here because no way I can fish here in the tournament. Red-eyed spot. Right on the bed. Not on yet. I don't know what the water temperature is. A little tiny guy. It's fun on top water. God dang, that's a good one. I think. Or not. Still fun. Really not even bad. Not a bad fish at all. There we go. Ooh-wee, that could have been bad. Tried to get me. He was acting like he was going to be calm. Half his tail's gone, but that's not a bad fish. He's probably on the bed too. Water temperature 63.5. That might be a good one. And he just come off. I mean, he pulled me around the dock post, but now finally got a bite and blew it. It's 9:20. Haven't got a bite in 2.5 hours since I first got here. He's tiny, but I got one. Trying to look for beds. Gotta be beds back here somewhere. Oh, he's a largemouth. I thought it was a largemouth and he started pulling like a little spot. The waist tiny on the baton. Little guy. Finally got a bite though. Went to the very back of this little creek arm and water's getting warmer. There's gotta be some beds back here. Just kind of exploring since I can't get a bite. You'd think the fish would be in the wind, but they're not. Oh yeah, that might be a big one. Right on the bank here. No, God, I can't do nothing right. There's one. They're on the bridge. He's not big though. The one I hooked earlier felt big. Who knows though? Could have hooked him in the back or something. Probably was a catfish actually. It has been one tough day. 2 o'clock and I'm finally getting a couple of bites. Sun's gonna come out in like an hour and a half or two. And they'll probably start biting them, but I'll be on the way home. I gotta beat this Charlotte traffic. Not big, little fat spot. Alabama bass. Could have maybe caught a fish right there. God, that's why I wanted the ducksy out of the way. There we go. Just had to go back towards the ramp to get fish. He ain't big, but man, those geese are making me mad. They went all the way down the bank, just swim right in front of where I'm casting. Right down the line of rocks. Finally caught some fish before the day's over. I expect to get one on top water. I can't even get one on a shaky head or nothing. Water temperature has not moved. He probably was on the bed or is on the bed. Just got mad at that top water and smashed it. They were on Lake Wylie. Finette Buster Boy. There's like a 50+ boat, big bass boat tournament going out of the same boat ramp, of course. Got a kayak tournament next week. They're blasting off right now. There's probably gonna be a lot of boats around. Probably good practice for next week though, because there's gonna be a big bass boat tournament next week too when we're having a tournament. Had a bad week here last week. Need to get some confidence back. It's a cold front right now. The wind's gonna blow out of the north today. It's like 40 degrees right now. This is the only 4 times I've ever been in this lake. Let's find some good spots. Let's see how it goes. Oh, Oh man, he slammed it right there. Largemouth. Not a bad size one on the crankbait. 95% of them boats went south, so that tells me that up north it's probably muddy. All that rain we got the last 2 days. It's a solid fish. This steep bank right here, it's hard to crank, kind of. It's jerkbait bank. Fish. Does it feel big? They will bite the crankbait on the rocks. I mean, this is a perfect bridge to crank on. Tiny. Just a little guy. That rod bait's revolt. 426. That was 4 to 6 feet. With that translucent color, there's gonna be a lot of pressure on the lake today. Ghost shad color. It's 2 bites on it though, I like it. Oh, GoPro wasn't going, guys. Did get me a spot on the bridge. Definitely fish on this bridge. I'm sure there always is. It's gonna be hard to fish next week, and then if I spend a lot of time on the bridge and I end up behind people, they're gonna work their way down the lake and I'm gonna be right behind them. I mean, this place will be crowded like it is today. Not many boats hung around here though. Everybody, a couple on the points right here, but most of them went way down south. Northern Lights color. Just a little guy. Oh, he's got it. Dang. I mean, just took off with it. It's tiny. It's actually a largemouth. That's shocking. Babies on the bed. Tiny little largemouth. Sun's coming out. These docks are good in June, but they're too deep, I think, for spawning fish. I'm gonna go in the backs of these pockets. I'm gonna check out the little creek arms. Oh my God. I thought that was a stick, not a fish. I mean, I did not set the hook until he pulled back. He's not big. Finally, a fish. Okay. Well done fighting. Here's a little spot. Back on the main lake, spinning in the back of pockets. Found 2 nice ones on the bed that I couldn't get the bite, but there's tons of empty beds. I guess this cold temperatures that made them pull off. He's probably on the bed. Different colors. They look different here than they do at Norman. Stained water probably. Finally got one on a shaky head. It's been really slow. Maybe I need to stay on the main lake. I'm about to go check out another pocket. I've been looking more than I've been fishing, but I'm looking for beds and not seeing many fish on beds. Here he is again. Not big at all. No wonder he bit it twice. Little tiny guy. On the bed. Red eyes. Little tiny spot and a foot of water. Thought maybe that'd be a largemouth. Bit him a minute ago. I've had several little bluegill just pick this thing up, pecking at it and swim away with it. He bit it just like that earlier. Not think it was a bass. It has been a struggle, but now it's warming up. The 65-degree water. These fish are actually, their beds are empty, but the fish are nearby. They just don't have eggs on their bed. That cold morning this morning made them pull off. And all the boat pressure. There's boats everywhere. Next week will be way better. Ooh, there's one. Just gotta stay on the main lake to catch spots. Dang gone. I think he's that big. Fighting hard. And he's got me in a rope. Ain't tiny. There we go. Need it to warm up some. That fish is probably like 16 and a half. Yeah. That's how that one I caught earlier. Not a giant, but spots are on isolated stuff, just main lake stuff. They're on beds. This is where they bed, on dock posts. Oh yeah, there's one. There's always catching more on the bridge than I am anywhere. Definitely gonna fish the bridge for a while next week, especially early in the morning. Conditions will be way better next week though. These fish will probably be all over the beds. He choked it. No, he didn't. He was hooked good. Thought he was bigger than that. Just a little dink. Strange color to them. I guess because they've been on beds probably. But that size fish ain't gonna help you. I need to fish over 18 inches next week. All I can catch is spots today. I had 2 largemouth. First one this morning, then tiny one. They weren't big either. Oh my God. He's got it on the Nessie. Awesome. Right at the end of that tree. First Nessie fish. Gotta see how big this one is. Nice. Just seen the huge weight. The bridge, it looks like the same one I lost on the crankbait this morning, same spot. Really does look like the same size fish. First fish on the Nessie. Thing looks so good in the water. I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot of fish, but he ate it. It's so soft they actually can get it. So I took the moonshiner off to throw this around docks, but they're not really on docks right now. Not a giant by any means. Probably same length as that spot. Probably a 16 and a half. I need them bigger than that, but that gives me a little bit of confidence with that Nessie. They look so good coming through the water. It stays so close to the top. It's almost like it's just like a big fluke, really. Hookup ratio too. Oh, nest so close together. There's one. Oh my God, he feels big. Maybe not. He ain't little though. Yeah, I'm definitely fishing here next week. Nice spot. Yes. Best spot's the bridge. The Nessie works. He's not even huge. Thought it was a giant. It's a nice one. Well, not same size that one I call shaky head though. Just awesome colors. These fish look weird. Only 16 and a half. Just fun when Nessie smashed it. Fish. There's one. Good one actually. Is it? Nope. Just a normal spot. Normal spot on a shaky head. I think next week these are going to be easy to catch. He was a skin hooked. I got lucky you could land him. Those are going to be easy to catch. Those 18 inchers, that's going to be hard to catch. These again, same fish. Not even big. Going crazy though. Same spot as the one I just lost. It's gotta be the same fish. It looks like he's been caught about 17 times. Look at how many. That fish has been caught so many times. He's probably like a 16 and a half too. He's just beat up. Look how many times this fish has been caught. 1, 2. That was already there. 4, 5. At least 5 times this fish has been caught. That's crazy. Well guys, Lake Wylie wasn't the greatest. I mean, a lot of pressure on the last day. I got 2 days of practice though, get a little more familiar with the lake. Both the times I got to come, it was a cold front though. So next week it's going to be in the 80s, wind blowing, sunny. Conditions should be a lot better next week. There's also a big boat tournament next week too, though. Hopefully I catch 3 big ones next week and win. But thanks for watching. See you next time on NC Bassing.